This is a remix I did from a video from a channel called 𝗦𝗵𝗿𝗱, and this guy absolutely does not care about the acceptable norms or monetization or anything, and he's got a large channel. He puts up great content, and I'm going to remix this a little bit. It's sad, but it's true. I mean, you're going to watch this and you're going to find it funny, but it's not funny. It's only funny because you never hear it in real life. That's why I'm saving it. So here we go.
And now for the weather.
Artificial clouds forming over the Pacific, heavy aluminum particulates incoming with scattered bursts of direct energy interference. Could be another Lahaina. Stay alert.
Wow, climate change is wild today. Good thing Newscomb emptied the water reservoirs. Wouldn't want people putting these fires out.
Come back to breaking news. It turns out that the people carpet bombing the innocent are actually the good guys. Just kidding. That would be retarded. Let's go live to Steinberg.
So you're saying they have weapons of mass destruction again?
Exactly. It's the same excuse we've used since the towers fell. Not much has changed.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get PTSD from hurting the innocent, then we die for the chosen people. Yeah. Let's go. We shouldn't be here.
Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere.
This non-chosen sand person lost his home and family just hours ago, but Israeli military officials say this is God's plan and questioning it is antiseptic.
Please stop.
I hear they're building a new restaurant in Tel Aviv. The chef prepares an amazing foreskin salad.
This is where I will cook my foreskins. Imported directly from the adrenochrome factory.
I've never tried the foreskin salad.
Sounds satanic.
Right. Probably part of their Talmudic beliefs.
Right.
𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗱.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 98a. If you eat with a Gentile, it is as if you have eaten with a dog. Here's a good one. 𝗏𝗏 113a. Jews may use lies to circumvent a Gentile.
We may have done...
Nope, no weapons over there.
I miss 2001, back when we all blamed the same people. Today, everybody notices. This is why we do false flags. We go live to the dancing Israelis.
These people really know how to dance, but the real dancers are on the roof.
We're following these guys up to the top floor. No clue what's going on, but they're moving fast. Yo, check this out. We are God's chosen people.
Breaking news out of Times Square. Officials say they found a Muslim passport in the debris.
Oh, it was the Jews. Sir, are you okay? I'm sending my son off to Iran tonight.
Maybe under here.
These people are an absolute cancer.
Truly going to be the end of the human species.
That's anti-Semitic. Brittany, you better watch your tone.
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot they fund the news.
Exactly. Back to you, Dennis. You guys make a good point, but my producers tell me to distract people with chaos so they don't notice who's actually starting World War III.
Why are you out here today?
Because if you come here illegally, you deserve to be here. Like, illegal activities shouldn't even be illegal, dog.
Well, this is a perfect way for the government to unleash martial law. Get ready for FEMA camps, folks. Dennis, welcome back to Jake GTV News. Tonight we go live with the people controlling our media and banks. Just kidding. That's anti-Semitic. Back to you, Steinberg.
Truly inspiring stuff, 𝗵𝗵𝗏𝗍. My executive producers just told me to share the real reason for society's downfall. Take a look at this.
This is the real problem. Too much joy, too much tradition. We'll fix that, Heb. One pride flag and fractured home at a time.
It's June, Pride Month.
It's also Men's Mental Health Month.
But no better time than now to let your junk hang out at the parade.
Jackie joins us live at the Pride Fest.
We're here live at Identity Fest, where sausage parties meet Scissor Central.
Today I'm a pan-dimensional soul fox identifying as a pansexual.
Stunning and brave. Back to you, Erica.
What a powerful way to honor Men's Mental Health Month by not mentioning men at all.
That's right, Erica. In other news, parents who don't give their kids puberty blockers are going to jail. We go live to Tammy, reporting from the front lines of mental illness.
We're here with a parent who listened to the Jewish community. What inspired this journey? He said he wants to be a girl. That's so courageous.
Wow. That's not gross at all.
No, it's really not. And
Who
now
wants to be a drag queen when they grow up?
Welcome back to Jake GTV News. The average American can't figure out why they feel like absolute trash.
We go live to a triple boosted science truster who says
It's just her genetics.
It's just genetic?
Yeah, literally. I never eat red meat. I switched to seed oils only because, health. And here I am.
We're here with a man who's just glowing from head to toe. Sir, what's your secret to your health?
Statins and blood pressure meds. Hold up, I'm about to have a heart attack.
What's your secret?
Just avoid the sun. I have skin cancer. That's why I do this.
Good thing they listen to their doctors. Not much more they can actually do.
true. Let's thank Big Pharma for being the main source of funding of all of our propaganda.
Sponsored by Pfizer, the largest criminal organization to ever do it.
If you've retired, you don't have anything to worry about. It's the third time I've said that. I'll probably say it 3 more times. See, in my line of work, you got to keep repeating things over and over and over again for the truth to sink in, to kind of catapult the propaganda.
The sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets
Can you believe we still trust those guys?
They have good lawyers. They're Jews. Anyways, we promised to take the red dye out of the Skittles. Oh, thank God. Red dye was the real emergency. Let's not talk about the other colors, the fluoride, the chemtrails, and the deadly mRNA altering our DNA.
Okay, but what about the fact, is it really safe and is it really effective? Or is this something the government is trying to put over on us? Is this something the companies want to take advantage of?
Thanks, John. We're here at the local 7-Eleven and want you focusing on what's in the candy. And this way, you won't notice the rising autism and heart disease in children.
Well, autism and child heart disease isn't that big of a deal. It's not like the jab causes turbo cancer or anything. Jessica goes live to find out how to prevent it.
How are we going to prevent cancer?
Do you know how much commission I make off chemo treatment? Next question.
What's the best way to stay healthy in today's world?
The key to getting healthy is lowering your cholesterol. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
Look, just trust your fat doctor. He once watched a 1-hour lecture on nutrition.
We interviewed Harvard scholars to find out why.
If you want to know the truth, we rigged the books to make you docile. You're cattle to us. Read the Talmud.
Breaking news, asking questions might be an early symptom of anti-Semitism and being extremely based.
How fun.
Right? Dennis, take it away. Last time I noticed, I almost got JFK'd, if you know what I'm talking about. Those people are making society fake and gay. We go live with a homosexual at the Bop House.
How does it feel to listen to the Jewish community?
I'll never have a real relationship. Self-love, baby.
Love it. We go live to the founders of OnlyFans. Just because we founded OnlyFans, Tinder, and all the major porn sites, Hollywood, Epstein, whatever, we're good people.
I'm trying to be the first person to be with 1,000 guys in 24 hours. Now, this isn't an easy task, finding 1,000 people. So, women, if you can lend me your husbands for the day, that would be amazing.
Everything they said about us.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's true. Tunnels, 9/11, surveillance.
According to the Talmud, Jesus is burning in feces.
Wow. That's not satanic at all. Later tonight, we reveal the entire Epstein list. Bert, take it away. Imagine siding with Jesus' murderers and calling yourself Judeo-Christian, right?
Yeah, not me. It's almost like their father is the devil or something.
Yeah.
Producers just informed me that we can't release the Epstein files in fear of a rise in anti-Semitism. They're always the good guys in such victims. Right, Randy?
Correct, Ching Chong, but my name is Randestein.
Well, that makes sense why they're always changing their last names. Wouldn't want us to know who funds the wars and open borders. Funny, we still call them our ally.
We're targeting military sites. We're targeting nuclear sites. We're targeting missile sites. They're targeting a hospital. In this hospital, there are patients who are immobile. They can't even move. President Trump will do what's best for America. I trust his judgment. He's a tremendous friend, a tremendous world leader, a tremendous friend of Israel and the Jewish people. And we will do what we have to do, and we are doing it. The partnership with the United States, the partnership with President Trump, with whom I speak to almost every day, is incredible. They're targeting a hospital. In this hospital, there are patients who are immobile. They can't even move.
Those weapons of mass destruction got to be somewhere.
We have to get the people of our country, of this country, to love Israel more. I have to tell you that. We have to do it. We have to get them to love Israel more, because you have people that are Jewish people, that are great people. They don't love Israel enough. You know that.